Hi guys, it's me again for the news for today. Sorry I haven't uploaded my countries video, I might yet to do it at the time of this recording. But yeah, here we go with the news for today, starting off with BBC News UK on Twitter as usual. So yeah, here we go. Golden Retrievers gathered at ancestral Highland home to mark 150 years since breed's founding. After Friday's rain, it is set to return for a week ahead. How long will it last? Hopefully not too long. I guess all over, 3 lines plummets out of charts. Brexit, what would a no deal look like? UK weather, dry starts as summer on modern record. NHS tech is an early priority for Hancock. Toy Cave artists' huge memorial honours rescue heroes. Leader Kevin Costner is in trouble on the 18th at the Open. Neurotrock victim leaves hospital. How would you jazz up your wheelchair or prosthetic limb? How would meet the people who went all out with dragons and superheroes? That's one way to make it look interesting. Home Office, child spies used against crime when necessary. Sir David Attenborough has urged the public to join the world's biggest butterfly count. Khalid Ali, Westminster bomb maker jailed for life. Michael Barnier questions Theresa May's Brexit white paper. While Survivor, the story of the world's loneliest man. Dentist tells of a 13,000-mile commute to fix teeth of islanders on the South Atlantic. Quite some commute, if it is a commute. Arctic wild goose chase threatens chicks as temperatures rise. Trump ready to tax all Chinese imports. 2 15-year-old boys who planned a Columbine-style shooting in North Yorkshire school sentenced to 12 years and 10 years in custody. Holidaymakers hit as pound falls. Obituary, Aidan Karanoa, the real Good Morning Vietnam DJ. For Ireland and Northern Ireland, I'm working for a deal, not a no deal. Chief EU Brexit negotiator Michael Barnier. Says Michael Barnier. We have to be prepared for all scenarios, including no deal. EU's chief negotiation Michael Barnier warned time is short and members are accelerating preparations for a no deal. We are not asking for a border between Northern Ireland and the rest of the UK. Chief negotiator Michael Barnier says the EU is open to any workable solution to avoid harsh Irish border after Brexit. UK heatwave shuts parts of Leeds and Liverpool Canal. No, about 55 miles of canal. A complete history of what is now that's what I call music, from Bob Marley to Bob the Builder. The butterfly spotted in the back garden and beyond. Baby in Birmingham, carjacking, ordeal reunited with mum. Netflix insatiable faces backlash over fat shaming. You get told when to go to bed, when to wake up. It's like a posh prison. What Love Island is really like by 2016 Islander Zara Holland. Russia fears spies have leaked hypersonic missile secrets to West. This week of the summer could be heading our way next week. 35 degrees possible in southeast towards the end of the week. Durham rugby players in Sri Lanka had taken heroin before death. There had been a warning for thunderstorms this afternoon issued by the Met Office in the East Midlands, east of England, London and South East England, South West England. Fortunately, we're not in North West England. 9 stars who turned down great film roles. German Grand Prix, Daniel Ricciardo, who edges out Lewis Hamilton in first practice. The process of withdrawal will be complex and it will require hard work. Prime Minister Theresa May on Brexit process. Wanted inspiring name for Europe's 2020 Mars rover. Let's get the big O back together. Liam Gallagher reaches out to Noel about Oasis reunion. Fingers crossed it might last. Here when I contemplated suicide to be free of my stalker. David Mooney, who was stalked for 8 years by a man who was due to be released from prison, comes amid a trebling of stalking offences in the UK. XXX Tentacion death, 4-man charged with rapper's murder. Sorry. Prince Charles recreates him at Buckingham Palace. Valtteri Bottas, Mercedes driver signs 1-year contract extension. Here's UK barbecue charcoal fueling global deforestation. Aeronautic buried ring found after online appeal. Gary Neville, Salford City owner in Twitter row with Accrington Andy Holt. Heatwave sunburn, 220 people treated in Northern Ireland hospitals. Battle of Britain, RAF Spitfire pilot Geoffrey Weldon dies. It dead as US tugboat capsizes. Sir David Attenborough calls on public to count butterflies. BA emergency landing forces Gatwick runway closure. MPs criticise ahead of public prosecution's rape case failures. Zlatan Ibrahimovic on Pogba, Rooney leaving Man United and debut goal for LA Galaxy. Their NHS morale is heartbreaking, says Matt Hancock. Dr. Bum Bum. Sorry, still makes me laugh. Brazil plastic surgeon arrested in Rio after patient's death. The Open 2018 Rory McIlroy in contest, Tiger Woods and Jordan Spieth fade, Kevin Kisner leads. James Packer, Australia tycoon, quits sports citing mental health. Cadbury Dairy Milk will to offer a low sugar version. Complementary cancer therapies linked to reduced survival. Dangerous complacency to global HIV epidemic risk resurgence. Ryanair flight cancellations to hit UK and Ireland routes. Prime Minister say Brexit plan will deliver for Northern Ireland. Alisson Liverpool make Brazilian world's most expensive keeper. Egypt sarcophagus mystery black tomb opened in Alexandria, had that one. Moving on to BBC News World. The cost of Trump's Endangered Species Act proposal. Syria war, rebels begin to leave Quneitra, with army set to take over. Tanzania hunt for top ivory sniffing dog. Tanzania and Kenya row over delay of wildebeest migration. Phone scam, how Kenyans are losing money. Pakistan election, Imran Khan sense victory. There's an investigation over Missouri duck boat accident that claims 17 lives. Italy's Interior Minister sues anti-mafia writer for Underworld Drive. 14% of migrant children reunited in US. Trump secretly recorded discussing payment to Playboy model. Parkland school shooting, father of 2 survivors killed in a Florida store. Abortion referendum, challenges rejected by High Court. Peter Sagan pounds later to secure his third victory of the 2018 Tour de France as he won a sprint finish on stage 13. Italian giants AC Milan are free to play in the Europa League after their one-year ban from the European football was overturned. Starbucks is set to open its first US sign language. Go away, Siri.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Do you or sign language? Sorry, I'm afraid I can't do Go away, Siri.
Goodbye would be more polite.
Goodbye would be more polite if I wasn't doing a video. What's his sign for the coffee? Starbucks set to open its first US sign language coffee shop. Raza Khan, Pakistani activist, missing for 7 months, returns home. Several Hersin stabbing on German bus. Obituary, Adrian Kernoa, the Real Good Morning Vietnam DJ. GAA criticised for refusing Liam Miller benefits at Perrick or charm him. Donald Trump likes to tell the American people that America is winning under his leadership, but it's Vladimir Putin who appears to be notching up victories. Successful World Cup, Helsinki Summit, and an invitation to Washington. To say a few. The mega machines helping China link the world. Macron aide Alexandre Benalla to be dismissed after protesters beaten. Russian TV praises Trump for inviting Putin to Washington after Helsinki. Trump got called a wet noodle, Putin's poodle, a Kremlin agent, but the US leader is showing what he is made of. Singapore medical records hack hits 1.5 million. India lynchings, WhatsApp sets new rules after mob killings. Brandon beaten children accused of witchcraft and murder. Colleen McCullough, a foreign birds author not coerced over will. Vietnam to deport US students, Will Nguyen for public disorder. Park Geun-hye, more jail time over for South Korean ex-leader. Former Hong Kong leader Donald Tsang jailed again for misconduct and dead as US duck boat capsizes. Neil Prakash, Turkey rejects extradition of Australian jihadi. Transgender acid attack survivor running for parliament. Royal Courts practice behind India's house of mass hangings. Maria Butina, Russian gun activist at heart of US Kremlin row. Argentina rocker Christian Pitti Alvarez accused of murder. End of all that. When you accidentally invited thousands more people to a meeting than you actually. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow and yeah, for now. Unless it's a Cyprus video. So yeah, bye for now.